Yo, welcome to Sports Life and HipHop. Know the routine. Z, Ricky Schwee, Channel 7. Corona free zone. It's different now. We gotta go. That's just change.
Guard your grill. Protect your neck.
Question. With the new information, y'all still feel the same? Like last part was like, fuck that shit. That goofy shit.
Scale of 1 to 10. I'm still about like a 3.
I'm at a 2, 3. No zone.
I say I'm about a 7.
1 to 10?
1 to 10. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm freaking out, man.
I'm at a 2, 3. 2, 3. Wash your hands.
I think it's about to eventually it's gonna get worse than this though.
Right.
Yeah, like the whole toilet tissue thing is crazy. Like, you can't even get toilet tissue, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's bonkers.
Bro, I just came from man. I stacked up cart full of like toiletries, man.
Did you have to fight somebody?
Nah, but it was a reason that it was readily available because they said you can only get one package of towels and 1 package of tissue, or 2 packages of tissue, and 2 packages of towels.
Wow.
In one of those combinations, but I had to put the whole cart back and get 1 towel and 1 tissue.
Oh, you didn't know you got up there?
No, I didn't know. Like, I was like, man, cat's tripping. There's tissue everywhere. Like, but that's the reason though. Like, because they're rationing that shit out.
So when you go up there, you ready for fisticuffs? Like when you go to your local grocery, are you ready for the?
I'm not doing that, man.
Are you ready for the jab, right jab?
It's just not there yet. But
it's there. It's there.
I mean, I'm saying for me, it's not there.
Real low.
Yeah.
Right. Nah, for me, it's not there.
Mogs is waiting outside an hour to get into, Target. Just to get paper towel, toilet tissue. No. I don't understand the toilet tissue thing. I don't get it.
But people think they're gonna be trapped in their houses.
But why not bread? Why not food?
No, they doing bread and they doing milk.
Yeah, all that shit.
I seen milk. I seen milk, but
what, they fighting over? You mean?
Nah, I ain't fighting over it. But I seen people I seen pictures online buying like 20 gallons of milk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
that I get. But tissue paper, at the end of the day, I mean, it's some nasty shit, but you can use a shirt to wipe your ass if it gets that dire.
If it comes to that,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no bread.
Yeah, I've never seen toilet paper sold out like this.
Yo, the cost of toilet paper went up too. The price just went up.
Damn.
Gas is going down. Pete, keep your third eye open.
Yeah, gas
is going down. Toilet tissue going up.
But yeah, I definitely seen people in Costco, man, get out of the way. You're in my way. You don't see that on a normal shopping day.
Hell no.
Nah.
People patience is running low now, man. That Costco line was to the back of the store when I went in there.
And hand sanitizer,
that's gone.
That's guaranteed.
Clorox wipes, that's gone. Wow, we've been out of that for days.
I got an order coming from Amazon, but it's not for 3 weeks. Like,
wow.
I said, went ahead and ordered it. Like it. You know what I'm saying?
How much did it hit you for?
Normal price is like $250, But
did they arrest the dude that bought all that?
Yeah.
Or not arrest him?
They didn't arrest him.
He got to give it away.
They got to stop. No, they say you can't sell it. Yeah, he's sitting on it like some stepped on brick. He can't sell on eBay.
Right, they kicked him off eBay. They said he's giving it away now. Like they forced him to give it away.
They didn't force him. He just got no choice. He got no platform to
sell it. He can sell it on the street.
He could do that.
He could.
Stepped on brick.
But I'm saying, like, other than that, he has no platform. eBay,
what was they all took him off.
Sell Now, all them other little ones. You know what I'm saying?
I seen another story. A guy bought some. What do you call them? Pandemic packs. Like he got like 5 masks and some hand sanitizer. And the company he bought them from was like out of business. So he bought them for they were selling for like $5 a pack. And he talked them down to 3. This was like a month ago. So he bought all of them and he wouldn't tell how much he made off of it though. But he put it on Amazon and sold it like a month ago, like before all this popped off. He got some bread.
I don't really have a problem with the that. That's a hustle, but when you just go so astronomical with your prices, like you sell $1 or $2 over. This cat, he was selling what, like the hand sanitizer like $30 a month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
He was trying to get a lot of money.
No, that shit wreaking havoc on
everything. Yo, a friend of mine told me he went to Dick's. Pause. He said he went to like get some dumbbells because he figured like the gyms are gonna close down. He want to get his workout. He said the dumbbells gone.
Damn. Yeah. So everybody thinking like that.
That's something I think would be there. As fat as America is.
Right. They said, in theory, cats rack up, but they just don't touch the shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to rack up, but he said, like, the dumbbells is gone. So, he said he went up there, he's like, man, give me a couple of, you know what I'm saying, weights, you know what I'm saying, I'm be inside for a couple of months, 6-7 weeks, work out, do a little circle. He said, man, he went up there, it was invalid.
Hell no.
Y'all think it's gonna get to the point where like, yo, you can't leave your house? I don't think it's gonna get to that.
It's getting to that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we
think about Italy. Think about
I don't think it's gonna get that bad here.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, the president said 8 weeks.
He's copycatting off of any success.
Oh well, yeah, I guess, yeah.
China, they've had drastic slashes in their death rate. But they went to a total lockdown.
You can't leave your house.
Yeah, like Italy.
Italy, you can't leave.
So at some point, he's going to copy with their success. If they're having success with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
So you never know. And the way he botching shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
you saw what he did today?
What he do?
He called it the Chinese virus.
Yeah, he called it Chinese.
The Chinese. Are you serious?
Dude, I don't understand. Yeah. Like, I don't know if Trump is actually typing these tweets out. But let's say he is. I'm sure he got to have somebody
check.
Like he ain't in the bathroom doing this. He got to be doing this with somebody next to him.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think this is his personal phone.
So he in the bathroom just getting these tweets off, man.
Wake up first thing in the morning like everybody else.
He got to send it through some kind of. Well, maybe he don't.
Right. Nah.
I feel you got to send it through a proofread. Like, hey, is this good?
He could give out some top secret codes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And his people have to check this shit and take it down like 2-3 hours after the fact. Like,
dude, man.
It's affecting everything. Like, last week, Wednesday, when we found out our beloved league, the NBA, National Basketball Association, got canceled. Or indefinitely. Like, I thought it was like, man, it's only the beginning. It's gotten worse since then, man. Like,
yeah.
Ever since they canceled the league, I was like, man.
Hey, Rudy, you goofy. Hey, yo, can we where the
camera at, yo?
Hey, what do we call it? What you call it? Charlamagne got donkey of the week, donkey of the day. Or we need to come up with something for Rudy, man.
I ain't got no hellacious name. I was gonna say
Dunce of the day.
Well, he already a Rudy. That's his name.
Right, he's a Rudy. Yeah, we're gonna name it after him. Right. The Rudy Award goes to Rudy.
Hey, but in his defense, we don't know if he's patient zero, though.
It don't matter. Like,
he was still reckless with it.
Reckless as hell.
He was ignorant. Nah, he was ignorant with it.
Because he played, they played Detroit and Christian Wood got it.
Yeah.
So we don't know if he got it from him or the other way around.
Right.
He still looked guilty.
He put himself out there.
Yeah, that shit.
This is goofy, man. Like, niggas wild, man.
They canceled the league, man. Like, you can't watch no ball. Can't watch no ball.
Right.
I was listening to Bill Simmons. He said he think they might like scrap it for good.
The whole season?
Yeah, he said that's what because he said he don't see it getting any better. Because they talking about doing it by mid-June.
Yeah.
He said he don't think it's gonna be better by then. So they might have to scrap it. That'd be crazy.
I heard August. If they start,
then if they do start in June,
they gonna start from the playoffs.
The
remainder games, like whatever's in the season is done. Like,
it's like 20 more games.
They're not gonna.
They can't just start.
They're not
playoffs.
They are. They're gonna have to. first of all, 20 games takes about easily a month to get that through. Not only that, you gotta find the
venue in
venues.
July.
Not only that, you gotta find the venues because I don't think they're gonna have fans for the rest of the year.
Right.
I don't think they're gonna play
Right.
fans with any fans. I think your NBA Finals is gonna have no fans. So they gotta find venues. I think they're just gonna say it's
venues in the summer when they
in the
shouldn't
summer.
be available.
Right. Venues in the summer where they're not available. They got concerts and other shit going on.
Because the NBA's supposed to be over by then.
Right.
Or settling down at least.
I have a hard time with the Players Association agreeing to just start the playoffs. They're going to want to warm up, you know what I'm saying, at least 10 games.
Nah.
They're not going to agree to that. The league, I can see the league saying, let's go straight to the playoffs, and they want to get to the money. But they know the ratings are up. They don't have to compete with baseball, because baseball would just be starting, you know, all the other leagues.
They push it back MLB too.
Yeah, they push it back MLB.
So that, you know, so I know, the league probably will, but the Players Association ain't going to be with that. You know what I'm saying? They're
Because of a money
protecting
aspect?
their players. No, like, I think from a health aspect.
Oh,
You start off
but
with
they
the
are
intensity
now.
of the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, from 0 to 100, literally.
I mean,
When the practice is going to open up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think they can still practice.
Yeah, they can still
solo.
practice. Yeah.
They can't practice.
I know.
team.
So I'm talking about team practice.
Oh,
When is that?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So they got to have a warm up, whether it's even if it's 5 games. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not going
5 meaningless games, or
add it to their season.
Then why would you even play it if you're not in the playoff hunt? Like if
you saying just do 5 then the playoffs?
Yeah, like if
I say finish the season, but
You ain't gonna
for
finish.
time purposes,
I don't-
like maybe they cut it to 72 games instead of
I don't
82.
think they're gonna finish the season. I think they're gonna scrap the regular season and go straight to the playoffs.
There have already been rumors.
They're going to finish the season.
There's been rumors that
Too
people
much
want
money.
the season to start later around
Yeah,
Christmas
they already
anyway.
want that anyway.
So this might be the push to do that.
Because they don't want to compete with the NFL.
Yeah.
Right.
If they do it like this, the season ain't gonna end till what? August?
Right.
And they can't just jump right in and start the regular season.
Which, by the way, this works in our favor. If Summer League, if they push everything back and Summer League is in September, we'll definitely get out there for games. I mean, because it'll be empty. Summer League won't be, you know what I'm saying, won't be popping. It won't be a lot of kids at the Summer League games.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it'll be in September. So, I mean, that's good for me. I'll be able to get out there. But my other question to y'all is the NBA players, they get paid on the 1st and the 15th. Do they still get paid? Are they gonna get paid?
They're under contract.
They don't have to.
They're technically salaried.
They are
That's
salaried,
guaranteed at
but the owners could give a rebuttal and say, "Yo, we're not making any money. We don't have it."
that. That's why they're going bankrupt.
I'm just
But it's guaranteed unless they get.
who's going bankrupt?
I'm saying all the sports leagues are, well, it hasn't started, but
No, it ain't.
the other industries are going bankrupt. But I'm saying, as of now, they're under contract and it's guaranteed. Like,
Right,
there's
but as an owner, I could say, "Yo, I'm not making any money in my venue. I'm not making any money. I don't have it right now."
If that
So
when it
what-
comes to that, if they ain't got it, they ain't got it.
I'm
You know what saying?
intrigued.
Right now,
I'm intrigued if they're gonna get paid on the 1st. I mean, that's a small.
I
I
can
mean,
see
that's
that.
not a major issue. I'm just saying, like, the underlinings of everything that's going on. I wonder if like NBA players are gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? When the 1st come around, it's not a big deal, but that would be kind of like an eye opener if they said, "Nah, like I'm not paying." Like you gotta think, staff of the venue, they not getting paid. They gotta have some Superman Blake Griffin or the Greek come out and say, "Yo, I'll pay."
A lot of the owners are stepping up now.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mark Cuban and them, they following his way.
and say, "I'll pay."
Yeah,
So they probably are
they gonna pay the staff at the stadium.
They gonna pay the staff. They gonna pay
Not everybody. I ain't heard the Bulls owner say nothing.
Yeah, they're in an unemployment line like everybody else.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm saying, like, literally, like, you know what I'm saying? They're not about to go without a check. The government got them. Hopefully.
Bobby Marks is saying, if you lay it out like this, mid-June will be the start of the playoffs. Early August, NBA Finals.
Wow.
End of August, draft. September 1st, free agency. September 10th, summer, fall league. December 10th, training camp opens. And Christmas regular season opens with 82
Short
games.
season. With 82
Oh, you
games?
still
He's saying with 82.
Mm.
Then mid-June, season over. Then start all over again. And a lot of people was agreeing with that.
Mid-June, the
regular season to be over.
I like that. Man, that basketball in the summer.
That means that they're going back to the 4 games in 5 nights. Back to back's got to be.
It's going to be a lot of back to back.
It's going to be a lot of back to back nights.
Which is what they just tried. They tried
to get away from that, but something got to give. Either
Players Association will fight that too.
You can't have both though. You can't have the training camp open in September.
It's like 6, maybe 5
The reason
months
that the NBA season is long right now is because they cut out back to backs. They have many, but if you with that schedule, it's a lot of 4 out of 5 nights.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
if they still trying to do 82,
that's a lot.
Yeah, they're gonna have to keep that timeline.
So it's either the Players Association, Chris Paul being the president, he's gonna have to come up with like what works best for them. Either you're gonna start Christmas and then it's gonna go into middle of June, or y'all gonna start training camp in September. Either way, something's gonna have to be. And the salary cap is going down.
Oh yeah, they lost money from China.
Salary cap about to go down.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna affect free agency, all that.
TV contract, all that.
A fucking virus is doing all this.
It is tapping everybody's life, every aspect.
Music, concerts, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with Post Malone?
Large gatherings.
Cats was that mad at Post Malone because he had a packed stadium. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just came out with social distancing. Yeah, packed stadium. I'm talking like niggas tongue kissing.
Like, they ain't told them to stop. They're like,
nah, they let them, but they kind of bashed them on social media. Like,
what day was this?
Like last
couple
week,
days
sometime.
ago, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He getting his money. He as they say, securing the bag. Like,
Yeah.
Why you mad at him?
It's kind of a selfish move, though, right?
No.
Technically, we could. Yeah, well,
if he said come on out and they came, that's his fault.
technically, restaurants can just go ahead and stay open. Technically, well, as of a lot of like for the St. Patrick's Day thing, a lot of no establishment was closed.
Right.
They were still going max capacity.
Yeah, bars was open.
Oh yeah, bars was
You know
open.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying technically they could have took the social route and to the not the social route, but the responsible route and said, no, we need to distance. And that's why Pritzker cold as hell, by the way. Governor Pritzker is cold as hell. Like he was like you see his tweets to Trump. He was it was like crazy influx of people coming in from Europe. You know what I'm saying? Because they was about to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, what do he say? I'm reaching out to you. He was on Twitter. He's like, I'm reaching out to you through this medium, since I know this is the only way you can get. This is the only thing you pay attention to.
Yeah.
Then I seen him today. He was like, basically, what we need from the federal government is to either help out or get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? So we can make it happen. Like, and the nigga legalize weed. Big fan. Big fan of Pritzker. On the road.
Man.
And with the NBA season, if that goes through like that, All-Star break will be in April. That's better than February.
But then,
semi-warm. But that's going to be competing with baseball.
No, and NCAA Final Four.
Yeah.
Final Four is always the first. Well, if they put it on the second week of April, because Final Four is usually the first week. The Final Four championship is like the first week of April. So
I like that timeline altogether. Like
start at Christmas.
Not competing with football.
I don't care about that.
No.
What do I'm gonna watch basketball and football.
Yeah, I don't think people are gonna be, man, should I watch basketball or football?
Well, I guess mainly because now I got something to watch in the summer. You got NBA basketball. If it pushes into the summer, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a baseball fan. Like,
but doesn't this kill your basketball days? Like working on your game. Like during the summer, you work on your game because you're like, yo, ain't nothing on TV, so you're not working on your jump shot.
I mean, I work on my game year round.
You're not working on it in July because the NBA is going on.
I'm saying, but what's the difference between July and November when the NBA is going on? Like I'm working on it in November, You know what I'm saying? The same like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just need something, like, there's a dead, for me, if you're not a baseball fan, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's different in your case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. So, I mean, like, so I'm like,
Go Mets.
Hideously bored.
Go New York Mets.
From June to like.
Crickets on that one.
Yeah, go Mets too, I guess. Now, I'm just saying, I'm bored from June. You know what I'm saying? All I got is Summer League. After that, I'm really bored till like, you know what I'm saying, September. You know what I'm saying? When the camps open up. You know what I'm saying? So pushing NBA actual meaningful games into the summer, like, it's beautiful. And then in the fall, when there's no NBA, we got the NFL. So I mean, like, there's no dead time that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that timeline, personally. On a personal level.
Personally, it don't even matter. Like, you could put basketball 12. If they want to spread out to a 12-month season, like, I was still, like, there's no downtime. It doesn't matter. Like, I was still watching. Like, in the summertime, I'm still watching European basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get what you're saying. Nah, I'll go that far. Because some of the NBA players that come from there playing Europe.
I don't like watching them.
That
the
ball,
when the ball's on the rim, they can go.
Right.
Oh, that ball is funky. That FIFA ball is funky. Are they speaking of that? Are they canceling the Olympics? They haven't put a word out.
I think they just. I think Bill Simmons mentioned they probably just push it back a year.
Okay.
I think it's supposed to be in Tokyo or something.
Yeah.
They gonna have to push that.
That's gonna be back in 2020. Yeah, they shouldn't do it this year at all.
So, is there, in y'all opinion, is it the NBA season as we know it now? Is there any way it can go back to that unless they just say, "Yo, this whole season is done. We're gonna start over next year"? That's the only way.
I'll let you go.
Well, I mean, what do you mean? Time, like,
Yeah,
the
the
timeline?
NBA season how it's set up now. Is it ever going to go back to that?
I think so. It'll get back to the normal, but
So you think they
The
can
only
switch it up? Then all right, we going back to normal.
at some point they're going to have a shortened season. They're never going to have just a back-to-back season where they go from one season directly into another season.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the only way that's going to happen. So at some point they're going to have a shortened season, or
Just to get back to the regular way.
just to get back to the regular way, or like y'all both said, at some point they're going to have they may leave it like this, since they were kind of pushing us to get it started in December anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This might have been kind of you know what I'm saying, a segue into getting what they want anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I'd say the best case scenario you get, this is the best case I think, is that they'll go straight to the playoffs. They'll play the playoffs, but it'll be no fans.
Just play the playoffs when?
Whenever they're ready to get back, whenever it's ready.
Late summer or whatever?
Yeah, it don't matter. Like, the best case scenario I think is like the playoffs are going to start, but it's going to be no fans. I don't think, like, this year, as far as playing with fans, I think that's dead. Like, that ain't happening.
No fans. You think that's over?
I think that's over with for this year. I think that's over with for the 2020 title run or whatever this year. For 2019, 2020, as far as fans coming to venues and watching an NBA game, I think it's dead. I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, they are already thinking of unique viewing experiences for the fans to watch on TV because there ain't gonna be no fans there.
beautiful time to get the goggles, the 3D.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
you right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Beautiful time to get those.
But that's probably gonna go up. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Prices.
What is it called? The Oculus?
Oculus, something.
Something like that.
Forget who makes it, but yeah. Shout out to them, sponsor us.
Right.
Yeah, but that's the best case scenario I see. I don't think that they'll play. I mean, do I wish they played the last 20 games? Sure, but I don't think realistically.
I think they're gonna have to scrap them.
Yeah, the last 20 games.
I think the only team that hasn't clinched is Memphis. I think.
Yeah, everybody else is pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, it's real. Like, even if they haven't clinched, they still got a nice amount of games. It's cushioning. It's like 4 games.
Yeah.
But I don't see them really playing the game. The 20 games left. The playoffs is gonna be weird with no fans.
Very weird.
That's gonna be weird still.
Did you see any of that UFC highlights? I saw them on ESPN. The highlights.
Oh, they took out.
No fans.
How did it look?
It was weird. From a highlight standpoint, it was hard to tell because they were just showing the inside the octagon, but from the overview when they first started, you know, that was part of the story. The fact that there was no fans, that looked weird as hell, like freaky. You know what I'm saying? But once they showed the actual fight footage, like it didn't feel any different.
Yeah, I don't think something like that.
And that's a fight.
Yeah, I don't really think they out there. I mean, they care about fans. Like when they win, they jump them.
That's major though. Like in a fight.
But the NBA though, like you're gonna be able to hear the shit they say on the court.
Yeah, they're gonna
unless they take the mics away from the court, the players. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be able to hear them say, you know, that shit broke.
I was watching Bill Maher. You know, and he he didn't have a studio audience.
Oh wow!
You know what I'm saying? And they ran a laugh track, and that was part of his monologue. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I see you guys are burnt in stitches. Like he was making fun of the fact that he actually it wasn't an actual audience in the crowd. So I mean, it's kind of the new normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy.
Shout out to the truck drivers that's delivering the goods to the store and stuff.
Yeah, sheesh.
Man, yo, like on a daily basis, shout out y'all the real MVPs.
Yeah, not y'all.
Heavy Armageddon out here for real.
Yo, get the strap. Get the strap.
Man, dude.
Yo, what's up with them goods? What's up with those groceries?
When do y'all think this is over and we back to normal?
That's the $1 million question.
I mean,
let's say by August.
I'd say about June, end of June, July.
Well, maybe not 100% back to normal.
But I think by June, July, it'll be back to normal semi. Like
it'll start dying down.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but I think there's I agree. July, August, you know, it's summertime, and they say the disease doesn't carry well in warm climates.
I don't believe that.
Hence the lower cases in Africa, Saudi Arabia.
But Italy is warm.
Do they have a warm climate as Africa though?
I don't know, but it's 75, 80 in Italy. So,
true.
I mean, how warm does it have to be?
Good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I know Chicago something.
No,
that shit ain't going. If they scared of heat, boy, Chicago straight in the summertime, man. But what was the point I was on? I forgot.
It's mid 60s in Rome.
Mid 60s. That means during the day it's probably 75.
No, I'm talking about during the week. It's gonna be mid 60s.
Oh, okay.
The low ain't that low. It's in the 40s, but it ain't exactly summertime. It's kind of springish.
Yeah. But I mean, it's effective. Like I went to CVS. Well, I mean, y'all touched on it. There's no hand sanitizers, no wet wipes, no toilet tissue, no.
Zach Lowe was talking about that. He lived in New York. He said he went to get some hand sanitizer from like a Walgreens or something.
Valid.
And he asked the lady for it, like, "Hey, do you have any hand sanitizer?" She was just like, went behind the desk. Went behind the desk, like, "Hey, we only giving people 2, so here." They gotta keep it behind the desk now.
Dang.
At least they had it, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been seeing all these makeshift your homemade home
yeah. I'm not making hand sanitizer when it's shelves full of soap out there. Ain't nobody buying soap.
I mean, and most of them are basically they just pouring actual rubbing alcohol on their hands and going
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude,
I could have thought of that.
You can't even go in bars. They shutting down the bars now.
Right, starting tomorrow.
Today.
Bars,
today, tomorrow, same.
Schools,
bars.
It's bananas, man.
Yeah, LA shut down gyms, movie theaters, all that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's another thing. They shutting them down and they shutting them down saying they closed from this date to this date. What if by that date shit ain't better anymore?
Bro, it's all bullshit. It's, you know what I'm saying? That
they giving an end date like they know it's gonna be all right.
That's easily gonna turn into 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? This kind of an as you go basis. I'm willing to bet you any money
indefinitely
because that kills hope.
Yeah.
Real talk. Like streets kind of go a little nuts. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you say
you can't go to the gym. When? Till we tell you to. Yeah, you're right. That might cause a riot or something.
You know what I'm saying? Suicide. On the real, man. So, But yo, hold up, man. Let's get to the real matter at hand, man. All right. Fucking 12 years we've been waiting on this shit. And it's finally fucking happened, man. Electronica has...
I spoke it up.
That's the only thing that matters in life right now. Fuck Corona. Fuck presidential debates.
How pressing, how important is it that he dropped his album during this time? Like he planned this shit.
I got mad thoughts on this nigga, man. Yo, I'm gonna let what you think, man?
The album, waiting 10 years wasn't worth. No, obviously, but the production, the rhymes, some of the songs were very dated. But overall, if I had to give it a 10 out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6.5.
So why that reaction?
Wow.
Is that too high or too low?
Very high.
Wow.
I give it a 6. It wasn't because the bars weren't horrible.
From Jay,
you are normally a very hard critic.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you gave him that high rate.
It wasn't that bad. The production actually somehow.
I probably won't even go back to this album.
I probably won't either.
I'll probably go back to listening to low quality radio rips of Electronica that I've been listening to for years.
Right.
I'm not satisfied
What do you
with
give?
this at all.
What's your thoughts on it? 1 to 10, I give the album. And you know what I'm saying? I hate doing it this early because you know what I'm saying. I like to let shit grow. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to it like I've only listened to it 4 times.
I only listened to it once. By the way.
I only listened to it once.
Through. I've been listening to it all today.
So it might go my 6.5. If you ask
yeah, that's true.
If you ask me next week, it might go down. You know what I'm saying? It might go down to 5.1 or something.
1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 5.
That's after 2 listens.
That's 4 listens.
4. Oh, Z, you said 2.
I don't listen to.
He said he ain't going back to it.
I'm gonna go back and listen to it, but I'm saying like I'm not gonna go back like, man, I gotta hear this song. Like, I'm gonna just go back to listen to it in full again, just to be sure, make sure I didn't miss nothing. But off the first listen, I wasn't really impressed. When I heard the YouTube stream in the studio, I'm like, what is this?
They wasn't even lit on the stream. It
was only like 10 people in there. I'm like,
they wasn't even filming the shit.
Jay Elect was.
No, he was going crazy.
Yeah. Jay snapped on it. The whole snap on it.
Yeah, I like whole bars on it.
This is my synopsis on it. First of all, Jay is sharp as all outdoors. He's still sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear more Jay after that 444. I kind of was straight on Jay.
Even at 50?
Even at 50. I was kind of straight on Jay. Like, I was kind of like,
you know how crazy that is? He's 50 and you still want to hear shit? No, he brought it back, though. Because I was done with him. And I ain't going to say done with him. I was kind of like cool on Jay after 444. This makes me want to hear more Jay. Z, that is, not Electronica. Z.
So you gonna come with another album?
No, I think Jay done.
This was like him doing another album.
He damn near yeah. And that was just because he fucking mad cool with him as a friend. Like he's friends with him.
I think if Jay does anything, it's like something like this. I don't think he's doing a solo joint.
No more solos from Jay.
Nah, I don't think so.
I can see it.
Yeah,
it's in him. He's an artist. Like he ain't just a rapper.
Probably won't be no time soon.
Nah.
Right.
So we gonna drop it at 57?
He's still keeping sharp. First of all, the fact that we're talking about Jay-Z on Jay Electronica's first album, quote unquote first album
debut,
is a testament in itself to Jay Electronica. I wasn't impressed by Jay. I was, you know what I'm saying, 10 years in, you know what I'm saying, I'm listening for Exhibit C. You've been living off Exhibit C for over 10 years. Yeah.
He can tour off that shit too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
If he tour and he
check it
don't
out.
do that, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah. What the fuck? If he did this whole album and didn't do Exhibit C, I would curse, I would hit social media and, you know what I'm saying? And
He gotta
bomb.
do that now.
But the fact, I mean, I hear a rapper that's scared. You scared, MC. You know what I'm saying?
He said that was the album, right?
He said it multiple times,
Yeah.
so you can pick me apart and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you think he's apprehensive of like really bearing his soul?
I think the pressure from Exhibit C is a moment. Like, it's a beautiful, that's a classic. A classic
That wasn't
song.
even supposed to happen either.
Right.
Right.
That
you know
was
what I'm saying?
just, they were just fucking around and did that.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying, like,
He cracked under pressure.
it's almost like Vince going for a dunk when he was a rookie. Like, you can see he could have went a little higher. There's more to come. Now he's still dunking, but it's like, that was it. That dunk, he had no more left in the tank. This is what it sounds like on him, on his first album. Like, you know, Exhibit C sounded like I listened to Exhibit C today as well as his album. That they sound miles apart.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this: Is it Ho's fault because he didn't push him? Because if he didn't bring out that Exhibit C or that the best in him,
It's not Ho's job.
Yeah.
It's your first album, like major release, and this is what you come. You got Jay-Z. If Jay-Z don't bring your best out, like, I don't know what else is going to be.
what do you think about the production wise? That's the crazy part. He had the A-list production.
He did most of the beats.
Yeah, he did.
I had to change my ear for this too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this an artsy dude. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
Jay
yeah,
is
like
now
a
an
different
artsy
type of
dude. And Jay is an artsy dude now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I kind of had to change my ear. Like, you're not gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Especially if Just Blaze ain't actually, you're not gonna get Exhibit C type beats that boom bap.
Nah, you ain't.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to, once I adjusted my ear, like yeah, I fucks with the production. The Travis Scott joint hard. You know what I'm saying? The first joint, what was that?
You ain't like the
Ghost of
Dream?
Soldier Slim.
Ghost of Soulja Slim.
Yeah.
Which one?
You ain't like the joint with the Dream?
The Dream one is hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan of Jay. To me, Jay is like, you know what I'm saying? Z, that is like the epitome. That this album is the epitome of a artist making a song. Like, some of the beats I didn't like. Like, I don't like that. Like I had to go back. Y'all was, you know, shitting on Flux Capacitor.
Yeah, I ain't like Flux Capacitor.
And I thought about it. Like, the reason I liked it
was
is
all
because
over
of Jay.
It was all over the place.
How did he catch the flow on that weird ass beat? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Super weird.
That was the artist carrying the song.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I listened to it, y'all was right. The beat is
all over the place.
It had potential, but it's drums are too much. You know what I'm saying?
It's all you can't even pinpoint what they were. You can't narrow. You can't zone in where they was trying to go. It's just
Right.
too much. It's too much going on. Sometimes
That's the way Jay produced though.
Yeah,
His beats
but
be
all over the place. But sometimes it works, but sometimes it's a fail. It's a art to it. Like, you gotta catch it right. You know what I'm saying? You get at the right spot. But sometimes it can be too much, and that beat itself was too much.
Right.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
Jay produced that Queens Get the Money for Nas. That was just like a
That was a loop.
It was kind of offbeat. That was kind of offbeat though.
That was kind of the Derringer shit before Derringer.
Yeah, true.
Like, with just a loop, no drums.
But Jay he's a Dilla disciple. He used to fuck with Dilla.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Question:
He fuck with Dilla hard.
Did he mess?
R.I.P. Dylan.
Yeah, always. Question: did he mess with Badu before or after Exhibit C?
Just before.
That says a fucking lot. That says a lot, man. Oh, no, wait. He messed with her before Exhibit C?
Yeah. He was messing with her when Just first found him.
Okay, well, that kills my
Matter
theory.
of fact, I think Badu kind of put him on because she was gonna sign him.
Right.
When she heard Jay rap, she wanted to start a record label just off of him.
See, and I don't hear none of that. I heard, if you would have told me that in 2012, I'd been like, I could see that.
Yeah.
If I never heard of Exhibit C, if I never heard of anything that he's done, Shiny Suit Theory, which he's He's whack as hell for putting that on this project.
That's all. I saw that and I'm like, okay, maybe he got a re-recorded
remix.
version.
It's the same song.
Same exact song.
10 years.
They didn't re-record it, nothing.
Lazy motherfucker.
Like, man, it's a filler right there.
He should have put Exhibit C on there then.
Yeah, you might as well. I'd have listened to it.
Yeah.
But
they would have gotten more spins, more streams.
that killed
don't
my
care
theory.
about that though.
I was thinking like, okay, the Badu thing with Calm and 3 Stacks, maybe it happened to him too. But if she was with him before Exhibit C, he has no excuse whatsoever. Like, you know what I'm saying? You made a classic after Badu, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that was after. Shout out to Badu. She got a kid by Jay Elect, Andre 3000, and the DOC. That's the lineup right there.
Damn.
yo,
Them
baby
kids
daddies is
Them
legend.
kids gotta be special.
Right.
Yeah. Rapper Gene.
Make them a group.
Definitely got the
But
rapper.
going back to Jay Elect, he got a. I mean, because you were saying, he don't have the same fire and all. Like we don't know what happened between the time Jay signed him. What was that? 09 to Rock Nation. We don't even know what happened between then and now up until this album.
He was living his life.
Except him fucking the Rothschild chick.
Right.
That's all we really know.
He was in Africa.
He's been under the radar. He got to come out and speak and talk and say what happened.
That's another thing. I don't know anything about Jay Electronica. Yo, you got so much to talk on Instagram and all the shit. I see he's in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
I see he's in Egypt.
He's a Muslim.
Yeah.
Muslim.
Just talk about it.
I don't think he's gonna go on no press run with this. Because he would have did it already.
Yeah. I'm proclaiming this right now. Spirit King is better than Jay Electronica. I know 4 or 5 rappers that are better than Jay Electronica right now. And I wouldn't have said that 5 years ago. Like this lyrically, and that's what's thing. Like production wise, you can tank. Nas has done it plenty of times. But lyrically, you've never been able to say that about Nas. You know what I'm saying? I can say that about Jay Electronica on this project. Like, and then you know what I'm saying? And having Jay-Z as a feature on every track
Jay-Z
doesn't help.
The album.
He's the first words on the album was Jay-Z, man. We've been waiting on you for 12 years, and the first words we hear from someone else.
It's been 12 years or 10 years? 12 years?
I think Exhibit C was
09.
He was rapping before that, but
damn near.
Exhibit C was 09.
Close.
But then again, we don't know if Jay Elect came to do we don't know if Jay Elect yo man, I'm trying to put this. We don't know if he was trying to put out Act 2, the album he did with Just Blaze. He could have been coming to Jay yo, let me put this out, man. Let me put this out. We could have been doing that. We don't know.
You think Jay shelved
But
it?
then Jay could have been nah.
Maybe it wasn't
But
good.
that's what they was always saying, though. Jay was saying, nah, his album not ready. He need a single. Even though
What's the single on this?
Jay Elect is not a single guy.
Nah.
Right.
But then Jay might have been like yo, I feel like rapping. Let's do a joint album, then we'll put your shit out.
Right.
We
What's
don't know.
Electronica gonna say?
Right, what are you
No.
going to say to that?
Right.
So but we don't know unless Jay-Z or Jay Elect speak about it. But
No,
I don't think they are. He might do a rap radar or something. Jay cool with them. That's the only thing.
Title.
5 years from now?
No, well, if he gonna do it, he gotta do it sometime soon.
It's not gonna be sometime. Dude, Jay only speaks on his own terms. Jay-Z.
Yeah.
That's not.
Well, he did rap radar before.
Yeah, but he had
Electronica or
No,
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah,
but he
Jay-Z
did it
did
for
it.
a reason. Like I think it was during the 444.
Oh, right, yeah, that was 444.
Yeah, that was why. But
And plus, he was kind of putting Elliot and them from Rap Radar kind of on. They had just got on Title. Right?
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only reason.
Title connection too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so he's not gonna talk unless he really wants to, unless it makes sense. So, but maybe you can blame Jay's Electronica album on Corona. Yeah, the pressure.
Well, he said he was recording this before that kind of popped off.
40 days. What he said, he did this in 40 days.
Yeah.
He should have took 40 months. He should have took 4 years to just make a dope album.
He's been 09 since 09. He's been working on it.
Wow,
Dude,
man,
you know
409 to work on this, and then it's a good album.
You can tour on this shit too.
Oh yeah,
Well, Jay-Z
he gonna have to
coming.
spit his own. But he got enough work. He can
enough work.
spit.
He can tour off this.
He can spit a few
he
verses
been
off
touring.
that. He
How
got
much you
Chinese
paying
people.
Jay? How much you paying Jay Electronica to perform at your venue?
By himself?
This is before Corona or after, like when it died down.
No guest appearance from Jay-Z.
No guest appearance with Jay.
I don't need to know what the market is. You know what I'm saying?
I guarantee you 20.
Hmm?
Yeah, you paying Jay Electronica 20 to do a show.
I want to know what his sales are.
Just him?
He'll be the featured
He'll be
artist.
gonna be the opening main act.
Yeah, he'll be the main act.
And you know what's tripped out? Yeah, hey, you're right.
Jay
100%.
is the main act.
Which goes back to another thing. Like, this is one other reason why he's a letdown to me. Like, we put, true or not true, we put him in this echelon.
As an MC, yeah.
Off of Exhibit C alone, we put him in this echelon that other cats put in mad work. Nas put in mad. We put the Jay Electronicas with the Nas's, with the Jays, with the Prodigies, the J. Cole's. Yeah, you boy, an Electronica fan, you can't tell them nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, if you go to YouTube comment for Jay Electronica, before he was talking about releasing this album, he was like, yo, God, you ain't got to put out the album. I understand, man.
right. I get it.
You already know.
I get it.
They go hard for Jay Elect, man.
Yeah.
And he can still command 20 grand. I believe. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
For sure.
And it's even more of a testament. Like,
He
I
better,
feel like
he better than Gibbs.
he's fucking.
Whoa.
He better than Gibbs.
Yo, take it easy. Take it easy.
Relax with the Gibbs slam.
Yeah.
Gibbs selling out more shows than Jay Elect right now.
Nah, Jay
I do not think so.
No. Jay Electronica.
He do shows in Africa.
Gibbs should do that too.
No, we cannot.
Yeah.
No,
he can. Yeah, he can do. I can do a show in Africa.
Jay Electronica is the man.
Gibbs is big overseas, man.
So is Jay Electronica. He got the Muslim community.
Gibbs is like a.
He's
Gibbs a Muslim too.
No, he's not.
He is. He pray 5 times a day.
He not real like Jay Electronica.
What's real?
Jay Electronica got the mustache, no beard. You know what I'm saying? Like he really devout.
Bow tie.
He got the bow tie
Gibbs
joint.
praying, man. He posts on his IG.
Nah, he's still drinking, smoking Jay Electronica.
Right.
He don't eat pork, none of that shit.
Gibbs be barefoot on the rug praying.
Gibbs is bigger like Copenhagen. like, you know
I think that's where he caught the case, the rape case.
Yeah, you're holy Muslim, bro.
The alleged rape case. He got exonerated for that.
Jay Electronica ain't catching a rape case.
Another thing, if I hear Jay, hey,
by the way,
if you're a Muslim,
this is like the 6th episode we did a Gibbs bit.
He's a big artist.
All right.
He's an artist. He's an artist.
He's your favorite artist.
I'll give him established.
He's current top 5, yeah.
No, he's not.
He is.
Of what?
In rap.
No. Come on, man.
The Bandana was album of the year.
No, it's not.
It was.
He's better than
Jadakiss?
He's better than Kiss. No. That's another thing. Like, what's up with Kiss?
Kiss album was trash.
It was decent. There's a
lot of R&B singing.
Yo, y'all hear Kiss singing?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Kiss.
I want to hear
Kiss with the melodies.
There's a lot of singy, songy joints.
Yeah,
it was mature. I give Kiss one of those.
You can't name
was
an album
better?
after your deceased friend and come with R&B hooks.
Right,
the
true.
whole album.
Yeah.
Was it better than a Fabulous joint, which was kind of singy songy?
Yeah, but I expect that from Fab.
Right,
Fab been doing that for a while.
Yeah, Fab been on the singy songy R&B type joint for a minute, but yeah, Kiss is better than Gibbs.
Overall, yeah, but right now, no.
No.
Is this even an art? Gibbs?
Kiss is better than Gibbs, dude.
Overall, yeah.
Gibbs is an established underground artist.
If I see a 2020 Kiss album and a 2020 Gibbs album, I'm not buying the Kiss album.
You're biased.
I'm buying the Gibbs album.
And I respect that, by the way. You're a Gibbs fan, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I respect Jada Kiss. He one of the GOATs.
I like people who like who they like. You know what I'm saying?
That don't
doesn't mean
Common better than Gibbs.
Overall, yes.
I'll check out 2020 Common over 2020 Gibbs.
No, I'm not doing it. It depends on the producing.
You know, he got no idea in the pocket.
Yeah, exactly. He got Kanye in the pocket.
I'm taking a Gibbs Mad Lib album over a Common No Idea album this year.
Gibbs don't have Mad Lib in the pocket.
Yes, he do.
Side note.
Yeah, he do. He got 2 full albums with him.
Not like Common. So you take Common and Kanye over Gibbs and Madlib. Exactly.
Current Kanye, I'm probably taking.
You still checking out with Common and Kanye.
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna listen.
Exactly.
To
You
it.
still.
Right. Yeah, you gonna, I said I wasn't gonna listen to it.
Common,
I'm gonna give it a shot, even though Kanye falling off. I'm gonna give it a shot, of course.
Y'all hear this J shot at Kanye?
What did he say? What did
He said something about no, I'm not sweet like the old Kanye. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just it's just a half a bar. But he said, I'm not sweet like the old Kanye. You know what I'm saying? That's a little shot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you look for anything beef.
Oh yeah, I dissect. Yo.
You look for anything beef worthy. Like,
and best know Kanye hears it.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's vain like that. Like, what? What that nigga say? Kim, listen to this.
Man.
Yeah, man.
How is Corona going to affect the hip hop world, man? We ain't, like they canceled Southwest.
South by Southwest.
Not Southwest. Yeah, they canceled that. They canceled numerous concerts.
People, how shit is changing. Like, I remember the last show. You know what I'm saying? I said Facebook and Twitter pulled out of South by Southwest. Now you're reporting they canceled South by Southwest. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
like,
he did say they pulled out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, right? Like, what we do last? That was 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, like, shit went from acts pulling out to the whole show just canceling the shit. Like,
and 2 weeks from now, it's gonna be even crazy. Or back to normal.
Nah, it ain't gonna be back. Bread is still gonna be gone in the grocery.
Nah, not 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
I think the shopping is gonna die down.
So I'm gonna be able to get a hand sanitizer?
In 2 weeks, yes.
Yeah. How much are we gonna bet on it? Exactly.
2 weeks.
Yeah. We gonna make it.
That's,
they shut down the casinos, yo.
April 1st.
They shut down casinos.
MGM.
April 1st, you gonna be hand sanitizer gonna be on the shelf.
They shut down my local casino.
April 1st.
I'm not gonna talk about MGM. They shut down my local casino. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even go there and be like, yo, play blackjack or not.
April 1st, stores will be back to normal.
No, you for real on it.
Yeah, you back.
Man. Yo, shout out to whoever got birthdays this month and the next month, because it's bad times.
Is this still Women's Month? Is this some new shit? Like, they got
Women's Appreciation.
Oh, International Women's Day?
Like, when did this start? Like, am I late? Like,
It's my first time hearing this ever in life.
Like, I've been seeing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
International Women's Day?
Yeah, like, I thought it was day, and then it turned into month. Like, this is Women's Month.
I don't know about that.
Like, they put it right after Black History Month. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are we in the same boat or some shit? Like,
I don't know.
This is just like, I never heard of Sweetest Day till I got in high school. I never heard that ever.
Yeah, that was some new shit. Like, Hallmark said.
Then later on, you figure out that's just like a Midwest thing, Sweetest Day. Yeah. Like, they don't do that shit in Cali and all.
They don't?
I don't think so, no.
Wow.
That's some Midwest shit.
Hell no, you know, we some suckers.
I'm not sitting around asking for a Sweetest Day gift, though. I don't really care.
All I know is I just want basketball back. Yeah, I miss you. I want you. Fuck that. Like,
dear basketball.
Dear basketball. I want you back, man. NBA TV ain't the same. ESPN ain't the same.
You just up and left me.
Man, like, you canceled. I was watching Dallas and fucking who was that? Dallas. What was the last game?
That was Dallas and
fuck. It wasn't New Orleans and Sacramento was about to play.
Yeah, it was about to play.
But they canceled that shit. And Rudy Gobert fucking was grabbing fucking mics and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I miss basketball, man. And all of this, I miss basketball. Like, the hand sanitizer, alright, whatever. Like, niggas don't wash their hands, okay. Like, I've been washing my hands. But, and you know what I'm saying, all you gotta do is use soap. But, man, I miss basketball. I miss basketball dearly.
It's March. They talking about mid-June. We had to go through April and May.
Hey, you know what was fucked up about it? All right, so normally something like this happens. You know what I'm saying? This promotes people to just go out and play.
Right,
we can't even do that. We can't even go out and play.
So
like, you know what I'm saying?
We playing ball, like niggas are like, hey, yo, what up, yo? And it's like, fuck, I can't even high five you. Know?
Right, I got
we
kids.
can't even play ball. Like,
right.
Yo, you see me on the street, just fist bump. Or now we at the stage of like, yo,
it's an elbow. Yo, right. Yeah, fuck it.
Give me the head nod. It's cool. It's no biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been a big proponent of the Japanese culture.
Yeah, you told me.
With the bow. I say America takes on the bow, man. Like,
you can't be bowing to everybody.
Yeah, I can't bow to another man. Fuck that. You're right. Fuck that, man. You're a head nod.
Oh yeah, Harvey Weinstein, you got that Jordan.
Yo, they smacked him with the big joint, with the mic. 23 years.
Harvey Weinstein. You got 23.
They were talking about that on Brilliant Idiots. Schultz was saying, because what Weinstein, all he did was like, yo, you want this movie role? Yeah. All right, you gotta suck my dick for it, basically. Is that illegal? Because he didn't really, that's not rape, right?
I mean,
is that illegal? Because all the chick gotta say, nah, okay, I don't want the movie. Okay, listen, bye.
I ain't a man with money, so I wouldn't know how that works. I don't have power like that.
Is that,
I think once you put a job on it, like that becomes illegal. I think like
he's not forcing her to do it though.
He's not.
He's giving her a choice.
Take the meatloaf for leisure.
Take this dick in the job, or we'll take the elevator down.
I don't know exactly what he was accused, what he was charged with though.
No, bro, you got Oprah on this team.
Oh yeah, that's what.
She bagging him?
I mean, probably not now, because the black community, you know what I'm saying, ain't with the.
Man, he going to Rikers. Fuck.
Whoa, bad times. Yo,
he'll never see GP.
Nah, he won't see that.
2 counts of sexual assault. Oh wait, he was doing. Wait a minute.
2 counts.
Wait a minute, he was doing more than that.
Oh yeah, I heard he was like whipping his dick out.
Among the accusations are that he forced women to massage him and watch him naked.
Freak nasty.
Filthy McNasty.
He also promised to help advance their careers in return for sexual favors. Well, I know he was making them massage him. Like, that's a little too far. She felt violated when Weinstein asked her as an 18-year-old. He answered the door to his hotel room in a bathrobe.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that?
Was it open?
The door with
was
the
it open?
We're right. Was it open?
It doesn't say if it was open.
If it was closed, what's wrong with that?
Hey, that's a little wild, man.
To answer the door with a bathrobe?
Yeah, if you an old man, that's weird.
Come on, man. No.
What the fuck?
If it's closed, it's cool.
I've gotten shit from Uber Eats. I came to the door in my bathrobe.
Hey,
It was
that's
closed.
wild, man.
Huh?
Coming to the door in your bathrobe, you could say, "Hey, hold on, let me throw some shorts and shirt."
Wait a minute. What if he got boxer briefs on? He put on a robe with the HW or the JG on it.
So there's nothing wrong with going to the door in your bathrobe.
Nah, if you're presentable, I've plenty of times I've ordered off of Uber Eats, DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta put on a snowsuit to go get my order, like my clothes.
So if y'all significant other went to the door in her bathrobe, what would y'all say?
Is it closed?
Yeah, it's closed. But she's going to the door. She's going whatever her bathrobe looks like.
No,
might be kind of short. It's a bathrobe though. If she goes to the door, answers the pizza man there, and she goes with her bathrobe, what are you saying?
First of all, if I'm there, like more than likely, I'm the person to go get the
What if you busy feeding the dog? or
Nah,
something?
I'm getting the pizza.
Okay, what if you taking a shit or something and she go to the door in her bathrobe? What
That's
you saying?
fine, yo.
That's fine.
Pay the fucking man.
Is she presentable? The key word is she
I ain't
presentable?
saying-
I don't know how your significant other bathrobe look. I don't know.
Joe, like if it's a regular bathroom and it's closed, like it's all good. Like we, you know,
Yeah, presentable. That's the
presentable.
Main,
That's the main key.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of women come to the door like in like, you know, a bathrobe, but they're like conscious. They have it. You know what I'm saying? They have this part held.
So she fresh out the shower, water dripping down her leg.
yeah, here we go.
With the bathroom. That's okay. She got her bathroom on. That's
Because
okay.
that's your fantasy.
You like, yo, I'm an Uber driver. I hope I see that shit. Man.
Coming to the door in your bathrobe is kind of wild.
No, it's not.
It is.
At 12 o'clock in the
It don't matter what time of day it is.
Now, I will say, if
Man.
Harvey Weinstein's robe is a women's robe with short, this joint is swinging at the bottom out. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know.
Right. You know
a
what I'm saying?
regular man's bathrobe.
A regular man's bathrobe is simple, yo.
There's
Like,
nothing wrong with
what do you
that.
think is such a...
If you come over here and Joe answers the door in the bathroom, what are you saying to him?
I've done it. I let y'all remember y'all came in for the pop. I had a robe
I
on.
don't remember that.
I mean, in my life, I've known Joe. He's had a bathrobe. I'm like, whatever, yo. Like, long as he ain't got the shit open. You know, if it's open, I'm like, yo, slow
what the
down,
fuck?
yo. I'm going to the car, yo. Relax, yo. But if he got a bathrobe and it's tied up, you know what I'm saying? He good.
It's a covering. Like,
It's
you know what I'm saying?
covering.
What the fuck?
It's kind of weird.
Dude, what if, like, you thinking of some silky satin shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got regular bathrobes.
Right,
I have a robe.
It's
a
silky
hood.
and satin, huh?
No, it's a cloth robe, like similar to Ghostface.
So it's real long, right?
Yeah, with the
Okay,
hood.
so what's wrong with
It's
that?
fucking
I'm not answering the door in that.
Why?
Why?
Nah, man.
Ah,
Yeah.
If I got a t-shirt and sweats on, I got the robe on because I'm cold. Yeah. If I'm just getting out the shower, I'm not throwing the robe on and answering the door.
So,
All right, man. First of all, you open up another man law, man. How cool is it for a man to be cold in the house, man? Like,
Hey, if I feel like if I want my heat bill high, I'm rocking the hoodie.
like, so you got mad shit on and a robe over it.
Sometimes I do a t-shirt with sweats. Man, I'm kind of cold. Throw the robe on.
Okay, that's about the border. That's about the limit. That's about.
What's the difference between that and the hoodie?
but you acted like someone coming in with the open robe and a woody. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't right. Like, if you covered up,
Nah, if
it like,
you come into the door in a robe and I can see your bare legs, that's kind of weird.
Legs?
what?
Yeah, man.
Now,
Put some
alright,
clothes on.
All right, Rick. Hey, now with that being said, I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that Weinstein was coming with it open.
Right.
Because,
right.
but if it's closed, honestly, like, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
This chick probably coming there
Nigga,
for
if you whoa, time out. So you mean to tell me if you come with the gray sweatpants and just a t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah, I'm lounging.
What if
I'm
your man-
lounging, black.
Okay, so what's the difference? What if your manly bulge is showing in
Yeah.
your gray sweatpants?
Yeah, hold on.
Pause.
Now y'all taking it to a whole
Oh,
nother
but
level.
we said you just said we can't have a fucking robe on down to here. You're showing the legs.
But you come with your shirtless with your fucking
No, I'm not
gray
saying
sweatpants.
shirtless. No.
You come with gray sweatpants and a basketball t-shirt. That's okay though.
Yeah, that's normal wear for me.
You bugging, yo.
Nah.
You bugging. Like,
So
it's
we
about,
can't wear sweatpants now?
It's about decency.
It's about decency.
It's about
a robe
decency.
is decency. An open robe is not decent.
A
So
lot of
sweatpants, you gonna say, hey man, what are you doing? You got sweatpants
So do
on.
women not like gray sweatpants?
There's a whole social
That's because
media
they're looking
thing.
at your junk.
So do women not like gray sweatpants?
They're looking at your junk. They're trying to see your junk.
Bro, people are often called prudes because they put on a robe. They call, are you a prude? Like,
Right.
you're being too...
Right, you're being too
I've never
contrite.
heard of that.
Yeah.
I've called, you know what I'm saying? Like relax. Take your robe off. Like,
You said that to another man.
no, to a chick. I'm saying that to a chick. Like,
Okay.
she's being too. He's just being a fool. Like, take it easy. Like,
Take this shit up, girl.
Man, take the shit off. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm giving you, I'm showing you, you know what I'm saying, mad respect by putting a robe on.
I'd rather you say, yo, give me a couple minutes and you throw some shorts and a t-shirt on or something.
Two scenarios. A guy comes to the door, he has a robe on that's from shoulder to ankle, and it's tied up.
Is he wearing shoes?
Oh my,
It's shoes.
Man, if he's coming barefoot, he might just hop out the shower.
So what? But he's covered up. Okay, now dude has a pair of Timbs on, a fitted shirt, some gray sweatpants, and he's bulging. Which is more, the chick takes a picture of both. A guy that can put the robe and the guy that's bulging. You know what I'm saying? Who has a case? The guy with the bulge. Like
Another thing with the robe is this. If you answer the door with your robe on, barefoot, I just hopped out the shower, hey, come in, and you run over to another room, that's alright. If you're just hanging around with the robe on, nah. Can't do that.
Wait, how long?
You can't just be chilling on the couch with the robe.
Yo, how long is the interaction with his group hug? You give the money, you give the
Oh no, you talking about grub? I'm talking about friends, not grub.
No, I'm talking about like getting. First of all, I'm talking about getting food and keep it moving.
No, if I'm the Grubhub guy, somebody comes with that robe.
If I'm getting food, I can come in the robe. But if I got friends,
well, if your friend is coming over to like chill,
right?
You come to the door with a robe, and
Right.
all right, let me go change.
Right,
that's cool.
Right.
But don't sit around with the robe on. Nah.
I think we agree now.
Oh, okay.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
But if I'm the Grubhub guy, and you answer the door with the robe, I'm still looking at you funny.
So if you're the Grubhub guy and it's a female, if you're the recipient of the food and it's a female Grubhub delivery person, it's okay to have a robe on. But if it's not cool.
She gonna look at you funny.
Huh? That's what I'm saying. She's not gonna look at you funny.
Yeah, she is. Like, man, what you doing?
If you got the ghost face from head to toe, you know what I'm saying?
Am I barefoot? If I'm barefoot, I'm possibly hopping right out the shower.
Now, see, I agree with you. Like, if a young lady comes over and you're wearing a robe, you know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that? Y'all said nothing wrong with that.
That's different because you can possibly sit in the angle where your robe.
But Harvey Weinstein is okay for y'all. It's okay for him to do it.
You said you came to the door in a robe.
In a bathrobe. She probably came over there for a business meeting.
Now you what?
No, wait. Yo. We need to differentiate this so bad.
Let's say he answered the door.
Closed open.
Doesn't say.
All right, so that's left to the imagination.
It doesn't say if it was open.
Wait. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, me and Joe, if we answer the door at a Grubhub, we got the robe closed. So we're cool or not cool in your eyes.
Are you barefoot?
What the? All right, fuck it, man. I got some.
You got some Timbs. No. You got Timbs.
You got Timbs.
I might look at you more funny if you got Timbs on with a robe in the house.
So I can be taken to court.
No, I'm not saying you can be taken to court. I'm just gonna look at you funny.
We talking about court. We talking about suable.
We talking about like, can I get my food and keep it moving? And you saying I got Tim's on with a robe on? You gonna look at me sideways?
Me too.
Once I close the door, once I give you the food and get the money, I'm like, what's up with that deal? Why you come with
Okay, I can. All right, look, I can live with your judgment. You know,
in my head, I'm judging. Yeah.
But you coming with a Milwaukee Bucks t-shirt and a fucking gray sweatpants.
That's fine.
You just finished looking at some. Hold up. You just finished looking at some porn.
We don't know. We don't know what I just did.
They're at the door, so you're thinking of all types of stuff. You chill, but you still got a bulge. Bulge.
I'm not answering the door with a bulge.
Come to the door in gray sweatpants. That's more presentable than me come in the door with a robe from head to foot, but my feet are showing.
Without the balls, yes, that's more acceptable.
Yo.
Well, I'm not going to be watching porn with the Grubhub guys on the way.
What? Yo.
That's what he just said.
I'm just saying,
you could have been looking at Christina Milian.
Yeah, you might.
I'm not getting the balls off of that.
Yeah. Who do you like?
Rihanna. Why am I trying to get a bulge when the Grubhub guys on the way?
So you couldn't see a Rihanna video and be
No,
like,
I'm not getting the balls that quick. That's all the video.
I don't even know how long. I don't know
what speeds your bulge up. Like, yo, I'm just saying, man. Jeez. Look, man.
In closing, Weinstein has been accused of rape. We don't fuck with that guy.
Jordan years, man. Like,
he got Jordan years. He got the 2-3.
Right,
by the way, yo,
adorable.
what is this? March 17th? March. Yeah. March. It's almost. What is it? 25 years since Jordan said, "I'm back." When Scotty did the. Yeah, he almost did. I'm back. He came back with the Indiana with the 4-5. So.
I remember that.
Tom.
I had a Jordan hat that said they had the date that he came back.
We're happy for Yo.
I had that hat to snap.
In closing, I'm sure Joe is gonna tell you, subscribe.
Yes, show some love, man.
Yo, wash your hands, people. It's mad crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Let's be humans and take care of each other. Let's not fight over toilet tissue.
Alright.
You know what I'm
always
saying?
use a shirt. Socks. If it came down to it.
Yo.
Hey, buy a bidet, man. You're really trying to be healthy. Is that appropriate?
Yo. Grubhub. Hey, yo,
Hey, that's sanitary.
Yo, tip your Grubhub people, tip your people that's getting your food for you and all that. Like, we can't go in the bars and restaurants, tip them.
Yeah. They the last
waiters and waitresses, they the last line. Like, that's what they make. You know what I'm saying? But
also sanitize your hands when you get that meal from the Grubhub guy. Because the shit is floating around.
Don't wear Timbs. Wear fucking.
Whoa!
He said don't wear Timbs. He said.
Who said don't wear Timbs?
He said you
Timbs in a robe. What are you doing?
You look at you saw.
Oh yeah. Oh, when you come to your door, you're right.
You can't wear Timbs.
Right. Put your snowsuit on.
Yeah.
When you get your
for Zeke, wear fucking. Yeah, I don't know. Wear a snowsuit. But all seriousness, wash your hands, y'all. Stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a long run.
We're in for the long haul, yeah.
Yes. Buckle up.
By Christmas we back to normal, man. All this gonna be over.
Yo, for all the gamers out there, play your Xbox, play your PlayStation. Get acquainted to your girl, you know what I'm saying? Like look at her, oh shit, I got a girl. You know what I'm saying? Get familiarized with her.
Don't strap up though. Master that pull-out game. Don't have no babies. Jeez.
Babies coming. Quarantine babies.
Man, yeah, quarantine babies. COVID babies.
COVID babies, but that's all I got, bro. Yo, subscribe.
Yeah, you ain't got shit else to do. You can't go to you barely go to the gym. You gonna sit in the movies. You know what I'm saying? Nasty ass. Fucking tune in to Sports Life and Hip Hop. Subscribe, like.
Ain't no more Sports Center.
Yeah, you gonna watch First Take 5 times a day. Like
might as well watch us and get a laugh.
Yo, Dana Barrels, Boston College, by the way, random shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, under low key, one of the dopest NBA rappers.
Dana Barrels.
Dana Barrels had a dope on that NBA All-Star Rappers joint. Isaiah Ryder had a joint on there.
Isaiah Ryder, UNLV. Yeah. But
more nuggets like that on Sports Life and Hip Hop.
Useless shit. Useless knowledge,
but you love it though. Sports Life and Hip Hop, man. Once again, man. Beautiful episode. You know the drill. Subscribe. What's that? SLH. What's the IG?
SLHHPOD.
Right. Fuck with us. Sports Life and Hip Hop. As usual, know the routine, man. My man Zeke, my man Ricky Sweet. I'm Channel 7, man. Once again.